Hello everyone, welcome back to Abhiyama Treasures. This is a day 2 of Christmas series. Today we are making a super cute penguin using a simple toilet roll. Don't worry, I have sanitized and prepared the roll, so it's totally safe to use it. So let's get started. First step, you have to take the cardboard roll. You can either wrap it with the black paper or you can paint it if you don't have the black paper. So here I have lots of black paint, so I thought to go with the painting. You don't have to use much water with the paint because the cardboard is very thin. If you use the water, then it's gonna again mess it up. So now cut a small oval shape and the tree shape onto that oval. Here I'm using the foam sheet to stick onto the paper roll, but you can either use the white paper or anything. This foam sheet is very flexible, so I thought this would give the 3D effect for my penguin. And you'll be needing a orange and also the black sheets for overall completion of this project. You have to cut along the design. It's always a good idea to draw before cutting. You can use any scissors that are available in the general stores. You don't have to go with the craft scissors only because this foam sheet is very flexible. It cuts easily with any kinds of scissors. Also, don't worry if it is not perfect in shape. We are still learning together, right? So this project would be great for classroom crafts or gifting for a friend or neighbors, or you can put it in the shelf as a decor. For the simple thing, I would definitely say you have to draw the number 3, which is very big, and then oval. That way it would be very easy cutting this shape. I'm making sure the corners are not sharp, cutting the small edges out there. Yep, this looks good now. I'm gonna stick this to the paper roll. I'm just making sure which side is perfect to stick onto that because in the middle there is some lane out there, so I don't want to disturb, and this place is looks good for me. Yeah, this should work. I'm gonna stick it. Here I have used the hot glue gun which I didn't include in this video. I tried with other glues but it's really hard. So this foam sheet is very thick. If you use the gum, it's coming off. So you can stick it with the hot glue, as I said. And this is for the hat. You have to make the half circle. So I thought this scale works perfect for cutting the half circles. If you doesn't have this, also fine. You can just do the circle and then cut it into half. That way also it would work. Cut along the lane. As I always say, I draw first and then cut to make sure the design is perfect. And then you just have to make like a cone shape. Yeah. And then cutting the extra piece. You see, very small. And you just have to stick the ends. You can see I was trying to stick it with the glue, but this glue didn't work with the foam sheet, but it works well with some other all other things like multi-purpose glue. Please don't use the glue here, you just go with the hot glue or any super glue if you have. I don't have super glue. And you have to do the circle to put onto the hat. Yeah, then you stick this cone shape onto the circle. I also got a small ball to put it on the top. As this is a Christmas theme, I thought the red hat and the silver ball on it gives the Santa effect. Now stick it all together onto the paper roll. Here I am drawing the fins. You can draw one and then trace it with the other one. Here I am drawing two fins. Make sure it's not too big and not too small. I was trying to match with the body. And then you have to make just the M shape here for the legs or the feet of the penguin. Just make sure you don't waste much paper here. So I'm trying to draw on the small area. That's for one feet and the other one is for another feet. I wanted to go with the orange. If you are interested, you can go with the yellow also. Yellow also look great. If you are scared to cut with the scissors, you can take help of your parents or your siblings. Don't use knife for cutting the foam sheet. It might harm your hands. Make sure 2 feet are the same size, or else if you draw one big and one small, again it will look weird. Removing all the small pieces onto side so that it looks good. And yeah, you can attach feet onto the penguin. Penguin is almost ready. I'm drawing a small triangle shape for the beak of the penguin. I wanted to go with the bland shape instead of sharp. I'm drawing the eyes here, giving the oval shape. You see, I have attached the fins, feet, and the hat. My penguin is already looking great. You can also add a small scarf for the penguin. And yeah, that's it. It's ready. Our cute little penguin is ready. I hope you all like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe.